Technical difficulties start the stream. But hey, here we are. All right, how's it going, everybody? Happy Thursday. Hope you're all doing well. Late stream today, just because life happens. Life happens. A lot's been going on today for me. I've just been super, super busy. And so kind of an old school streaming, because this is when we used to stream. Christian, as I'm just saying, life happens. Like, I've been super busy today. It's why it's real hard for me right now to kind of, I don't have like a fixed schedule, so it's kind of hard for me to kind of put a pinpoint on it. What's up, Reaper? How's it going? But we are going to do the college football playoff. We are going to go as far as we can with Rutgers. This is interesting because we're in the Rose Bowl against Oregon, who we beat in the Big Ten championship 31-28. It has indeed been a long time, Reaper, but it's good to see you, buddy. This was a matchup where they beat us with the long ball passing game over the top. We beat them with the running game. Really, the difference in the game was the scoop and score, the one turnover. What's up, RTO? We forced one turnover. It was a scoop and score. That was the difference in the game, and that's it. So we'll see what happens here in a rematch in the Rose Bowl. Rutgers versus Oregon, who knocked off Wisconsin, who, funny enough, was the one team that beat us in the regular season. Job search is awful, Reaper. Job search is awful, but as I'm telling everybody, go to my YouTube, check out my stand-up comedy. The full 8-minute set is on YouTube right now. It went up this morning. I got a couple of highlights on TikTok. Speaking of TikTok, we're going to start that now as well. The TikTok live. We'll see how long that goes, because if that's particularly toxic today, we're just going to pull the plug on that. But we're going to go Oregon versus Rutgers. Oregon versus Rutgers in the Rose Bowl in the college football playoff. Yeah, Reaper, but the last couple days in particular have been really bad. But anyway, Rutgers, Oregon, Big Ten championship rematch here in the Rose Bowl. What's up, Antelope? Haha, Tyler, you're so funny. Maybe RTO, maybe. So, but your Big Ten champion Rutgers Scarlet Knights take on the Oregon Ducks in the Rose Bowl. Welcome to beautiful Pasadena, California. No, Antelope. Because he's done playing the Yankees the rest of the year, so. This should be a good one, folks. Welcome to sunny Pasadena, California. The Ducks, technically the visitors. They knocked off Wisconsin 28-20. Rutgers beat Oregon 31-28 in the Big Ten championship. Oregon used their vertical passing game to really put the fear into the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Rutgers ran the ball down the Ducks' throat. The difference of the game, again, a scoop and score. And Rutgers will start getting the ball. Yes, Tyler, this is the Rose Bowl. And Braithwaite will take it for a touchback, and Rutgers will start at their own 25, varsity. It's Antelope, it's the playoffs. The Rose Bowl is the first round of the playoffs. I'm all right, Christian. I'm hanging in there, dude. Yeah, Reaper, I know. It's unusual, but the way the playoffs work now is the classic big bowl games are now scattered throughout the playoffs. I think I play the winner of the Ohio State-Alabama game. So, handoff to Brown up the middle. He'll pick up 3 on first down. So, expect Oregon to put 8 in the box. Again, the big difference in the game, aside from the scoop and score, was, of course, and the 7 sacks on defense for Rutgers, was they were really able to, as this one on the crossing pattern, caught by Konepka, first down, Scarlet Knights, was the Rutgers running game. The Rutgers running game wreaked havoc on Oregon. Sure, Tyler, we want a whole bunch of people. Thank you, Christian, much appreciated. Varsity, generic. Handoff to Brown up the middle, looking for blockers, and tiptoes his way to the 49 of Oregon after a 6-yard gain. Oh, Antelope, I don't know. It's way too early to tell right now. Handoff to Brown again, trying to bounce it to the outside, but only picks up 1. Gonna be 3rd and short. From the Oregon 48. Shotgun for Rutgers. Brown to the left of Kalkamanis. Pass caught. Miller for a gain of about 6, and it's a first down. Christian, it depends on what the drink is, but I would not do it, no. A little bit, not until really March Madness, Antelope. I'm not, again, guys, college sports aren't really my thing compared to pro sports. Tyler, yeah, don't get me started. Please don't get me started. Trips to the left side. Kalkamanis again in the shotgun. Play action to Brown. Looking for and getting rid of the ball. Oh, it's picked off. Hit as he throws. That was supposed to go deep, but Kalkamanis was hit as he throws and right into the belly of the linebacker. A bad break for the Scarlet Knights, and their opening drive dies at the Oregon 39. What's up, baseball? How's it going? You can see here as Terrell makes the pick. Actually, he's the safety for Oregon. So a bad break here in the college football playoff quarterfinals. Pistol formation for the Ducks. Gabriel, who got really roughed up against Rutgers in their first matchup again in the Big Ten Championship. Pocket collapsing, has a man in the flat. Oh, and he runs. Good move. Kind of little curl move there to get away from the linebacker, and that's a big gain on first down of almost 20. Gabriel again in shotgun. Trips to the right. And the handoff, and oh, nice. Look at the running back. Look at the moves. Oh, my goodness. Huge moves to avoid 2 tackles. And Jordan James in Oregon is like, we are not going to lose twice to Rutgers. Gabriel in shotgun. It was good, Ryan. As the quarterback, Gabriel keeps it, but he's going nowhere. Good contain there with the blitz. Flip Dixon, the safety, comes down. And it'll be 2nd and goal now from the Rutgers 6. Rutgers trying to bend but not break. Gabriel in shotgun. And a handoff this time up the middle. Fumble! And Gabriel falls on it to keep the ball at the now 9-yard line. A break for Oregon as Rutgers punches it out at the goal line and the ball bounces backwards. Gabriel now in the pistol. I don't know if he was trying to lateral it, as now the quarterback Gabriel will throw it away. So the Rutgers defense, after the turnover, bends but does not break. It'll now be a 26-yard field goal attempt. And the kick is up and good. So Oregon strikes first. But a good job by the Rutgers defense to buckle down at the goal line. What's up, Ronaldo? Yeah, Tyler, I think he almost tried to lateral it, and then Rutgers just punched it away. It took a weird hop off the fumble. You're correct. No, Ryan, it was solid. It was a rough crowd. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was talking with the other comedians backstage in the green room, as Benjamin takes it to the 18, and a lot of us just felt like the crowd was a little lifeless last night. But that happens. You know, it's also tough. It's a Wednesday night compared to a Saturday night crowd. Hopefully, Christian. Hopefully, as Brown gets blown up in the backfield, a 4-yard loss. Derek Harmon on the play. And the Rutgers offense looks lost. Sort of, Tyler. You should go to my YouTube channel. You can see my set from Saturday. Yes, Ryan, same shirt. I was hoping for all the luck I could get, you know what I mean? As Kalkamanis again hit as he throws. That was a coverage sack there, or hit, I should say, because his man finally came open, by then the pocket collapsed. 3rd and 14 for Rutgers. Play action to Brown. And again, Kalkamanis is going to go down at the 6, a 9-yard loss. And this Oregon defense is not going lightly here on Rutgers. And they'll be forced to kick it away. A short kick. Terrible punt. And Rutgers, that's a net of only about 26. Rutgers has been hit in the mouth here early in the first quarter of the Rose Bowl. Gabriel in pistol. Handoff, oh, and he's going nowhere. That's a 3-yard loss. Good play on the defensive line by Griffin and Malcolm Ray, the defensive tackles, blowing that one up in the backfield. Gabriel in shotgun. Play action. Pocket collapsing. Gabriel goes down. Remember, Gabriel was sacked 7 times in the Big Ten Championship. And he is sacked for the first time here in the Rose Bowl. So 3rd and 19 coming up, as Malcolm Ray and Griffin will likely split this sack. 3rd and 19 coming up. I'm going tonight, Christian. Michelle, thank you for the, as pocket collapsing, Griffin is down. Now they're going to say he got the ball. No, they are saying a sack. They're saying the ball came out after he hit the ground. That is a sack. It is a 4-yard loss. And Rutgers pushes Oregon out of field goal range after the terrible punt, and the Ducks will have to punt as well. I'm seeing Deadpool tonight, Christian, and he shanks the kick. A break for Rutgers, a 15-yard punt. Boy, neither team looking particularly sharp right now here in the Rose Bowl. 3-0 Ducks. Hand off to Brown. And down he goes, a loss of 2. As Jordan Birch, the left end, has been all over the place today. We're in LA, Christian, so it comes out tonight. Kicking is not easy, Tyler. You got to hold the button for a more powerful kick, but it could also then... As Kalkamanis gets rid of it again, hit as he throws. Just nothing working right now for Rutgers. Again, Kalkamanis out of the gun. Looking for a man on the crossing route. That's Miller. He'll make the catch, but he only gains 6. And it'll be 4th and 6, and Rutgers will have to kick it away. A much better punt this time. And good tackling, and Oregon will start the second quarter with the ball at their own 27. Thank you, Ed. Much appreciated. Check out my YouTube to see the whole 8 minutes. And that stinks, Christian. I'm sorry. So even though Rutgers having the ball longer than Oregon up 3-0. First season, hey. We're in the Rose Bowl. Gabriel, shotgun, 2 running back set. They fake the handoff, and none of the play action working for either team. As that's a big old sack there for, I believe, Hamilton. And now they'll make it 2nd and 16. 3rd sack of the day already for the Rutgers defense. Yep, that is Hamilton. Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Ed. Gabriel again in shotgun. 2nd and 16. Back to the Oregon 21. They fake again the handoff. Again, line collapsing. Screen pass. Or, well, to the flat, actually. And that's going to be a catch for James. For a gain of 14. So 3rd and 2 coming up. Wildcat now for Oregon. And James takes it himself. And on Rutgers. Oh, he can't. His 4th broken tackle of the day. James willing his way to carry Rutgers defenders to the first down marker. And they'll move the chains. Rutgers really struggling to bring down James on the defense. And now quick pass on the slant route, caught for 5. And 2nd and 5 coming up. So again, that pass to the flat really got Oregon out of huge trouble there. And again, another one to the flat, and I don't know what the defender was doing there. But it's a gain of 10. No, Christian, it'll get blocked likely on Twitch. And here's the handoff. Gain of 5 on 1st down. So again, 2nd and medium coming up for Oregon. Shotgun formation, trips to the right side for Oregon. Quick pass caught on the slant, gain of 10. Another Ducks first down. Trips to the left side this time now as Oregon dinking and dunking their way down the field. And QB keeper, oh, he makes a man miss. And Gabriel will go down after a gain of 7 as he outran the blitz. 5 minutes, AJ. Pistol formation now for the Ducks, 2nd and 3. Gabriel rolling out. Finds a man, and nope, no, just decides to throw it away. Nothing doing. Good job there by the Rutgers secondary to force the bad pass, or to force Gabriel to throw it away. Now 5 for 7 on the day. 3rd and 3. Big third down again here coming up. Oregon converted on their first one earlier. And now Gabriel, running for his life, dumps it off to James, who's got nothing but running room. And in open space, he is dangerous. He picks up 10 and another first down. And Gabriel will keep it on the option play and pick up 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Rutgers defense desperately needs to make a play. Handoff to James to the right side, and he's going nowhere. No gain on the play as he hurdles a man. And able to get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 5 coming up. Another 3rd down for Oregon. Pocket collapsing, and down goes Gabriel. 4th sack of the day. A huge one for Torrey. And that'll set up another field. So again, the Rutgers defense bends but does not break. Still a 1-score game. As the kick is good, and with 2:06 left in the half, it's 6-0 Ducks. Kickoff a little short. Benjamin will take it at the 3. Looking for blockers. Not going to get any. He's down at the 16-yard line. Jackson, every other day we were alternating, dude. Like, baseball will be back on Monday. Out of the pistol. Man in motion. Handoff to Brown, and it's blown up, and that's the 2-minute warning. I mean, it's just, I think Oregon, this is the problem sometimes when you face a team a second time, is that you know what to expect from them. And right now, even going to the bottom of their playbook, Rutgers can't get anything going against this pass rush. As this one is caught by Tuck, the backup tight end, and he will pick up a first down as he's shoved out of bounds at the 26-yard line. So unlikely heroes may have to step up if Rutgers is going to find a way to upset Oregon again. 1st and 10 from their own 26. Throwing into double coverage and knocked down. Bad throw there by Kalkamanis, but it just seems like everything is just bottled up. It feels like there's 12 men on the field for Oregon right now. That's how rough it is throwing the ball, and they can't run it either. Play action. Trying to dump it off to Konepka. He makes the catch, but only picks up 3. Be 3rd and a long 7. What's up, Marco? How's it going? Oregon uses their first timeout. This one caught. Crossing pattern. Miller trying to break a tackle, falls forward to a 41. I mean, they both have 12 wins, Christian, right? Like, so the clock is ticking, but Rutgers now moving the ball. Huge 3rd down conversion. Thank you, Brady. Konepka out of the shotgun. Looking for the tight end. And caught. Excuse me, that's Kalkanakis to Konepka. Thank you, Kyle. Much appreciated. Varsity Welch. Kalkamanis again out of the gun. Oh, bad pass. Almost picked off. The linebacker dropped it. Another rough pass there from Kalkamanis. And it'll be 2nd and 10 coming up on the Oregon side of the 50. I did it last night, Kyle. Handoff to Brown. Up the middle. Weaving his way through the line. Picks up 6. So 3rd and 4 coming up. Just over a minute to go in the half. Oh, and Rutgers catches him sleeping. They go to the run on 3rd and 4. And Brown is down to the 24-yard line. Finally starting to get some traction in the ground game. Handoff again to Brown. Oh, excuse me, this is Benjamin now. And he will fall forward for 9. And this is Rutgers football. Pound the rock, run the ball. Brown up the middle, gets a block. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And Rutgers finally answers on offense with 41 seconds left in the half. Thank you, JP. Much appreciated. Alpha, thank you for the follow. Samuel Brown the 5th. Finally starting to find some room. And the extra point is true, and Rutgers has their first lead of the day. No, Jackson, Monday and Wednesday now for baseball. No, Bentley, because I don't have a code. As this one is going to be hammered to the back of the end zone, and he thought about bringing it out, but the receiver for Oregon instead will take a knee to be a touchback. I'm Rutgers, Ryan. Gabriel in shotgun. They fake the handoff, and down goes Gabriel. Oregon uses a timeout. Rutgers, their 5th sack of the half. That's the when you make a player, Kyle. Yeah, I really don't care about it at all. Swaggy, it's been 20 years since I've been in my mom's basement. Playing on varsity. Going deep. Nope, throwing it out of bounds. Gabriel just chucked it away. He had a man kid open, but not until after he let go of it. It's not for me, Kyle. So, 3rd and 15 now coming up. Oregon needs to be careful. There's half a minute left. And yeah, they're going to just hand it off to James. And Rutgers will now burn a timeout as they'll get the ball back with about a half minute to go. I've been to Six Flags in Jersey, Christian, yeah, but I've never been on those roller coasters. And James will boot this away. Good kick. Braithwaite will take it at the 30 for Rutgers and brings it up to the 38. So Rutgers, a couple chances maybe to get into field goal range before the end of the half. If only, Trenton. Rutgers, RJ. Yes, I know what they are, Christian. I've been to Six Flags. Play action to Brown. And Kalkamanis is going to go down. And we're just going to let this go to the half. Because that is not the way we want to go. An 11-yard loss for Kalkamanis. Oh, Caps fan, I showed the bracket beforehand. You got Alabama, Ohio State, you got NC State. There's a lot of other teams. Thanks, Trenton. So we go to the half. Here in the Rose Bowl, we got a barn burner, a defensive battle, 7-6 in favor of Rutgers. Each team very even. Time of possession, passing yards, rushing yards, yards per play, and third down conversions, almost all the same. The difference, Oregon got into the red zone twice, settled for field goals. Rutgers got there once and got a touchdown. Yeah, see, I can't do that, Christian. No user, back to baseball on Monday. Mondays and Wednesdays. Again, we're alternating, and Fridays, we're going back to New Game Fridays, because that's what folks asked for, so. Welcome to the second half of the Rose Bowl. Again, Rutgers could have more points, but that one costly turnover. So Oregon winning the turnover battle. The second half kickoff will be taken a yard deep. And good coverage on the return. And Oregon will start at their own 17. Bray, they do it a bit here. It all depends. They're trying to catch the defense off balance, right? As James up the middle picks up 2. Jordan James now over 50 yards rushing. And be 2nd and 8 coming up. Gabriel in shotgun. Again, a handoff to James, bounces it to the outside, makes one man miss, and is able to pick up the first down because of that. So bad contained there for Rutgers. Man, I'm on TikTok and Twitch at the same time. Gabriel in shotgun. James to his left. Another handoff to James, and this time he's going to get wrapped up after a 4-yard gain. And be 2nd and 6 coming up. Some of the big fellas coming in now for Rutgers. Hamilton and Malcolm Ray in the middle. Gabriel in shotgun. Has the man on the little crossing pattern. That's the tight end for a gain of 11. What's up, Timmy? How's it going? Yes, user, I do stand-up comedy as well. Yankees are terrible, Bray. Yankees are awful. Season might be over. They just keep on losing. 10 and 22 in their last 32. Delayed handoff. No, keeper. Gabriel's going to keep it on the option and picks up 7. 2nd and 3 now. Gabriel in shotgun. That tackling's very hard in the game, Christian, yeah. Quick little play action pass is caught. Tight end makes the catch on the post pattern, and it's a gain of almost 30. Yeah, don't get me started, Timmy. Gabriel in shotgun. James now goes out wide to the left, and he's wide open. Oh, beautiful wheel route to James. Touchdown, Ducks. James went in motion before the snap. Rutgers couldn't get a man on him. Gabriel hits him in stride on the wheel route, and Oregon comes out. And puts up 6. They're going to go for 2 now. No, Timmy, because I already know the Giants are dumb. I don't need to watch them. I don't need to watch it on television behind the scenes, as this one is going to be punched away. So the 2-point conversion has failed. That's a huge deal. And Braithwaite will take the kickoff return a yard deep himself. And then he tries to get up the middle, but oof, only gets back to the 14. So long field for Rutgers now. And a handoff to Brown, trying to bounce it to the outside. Falls forward for 2. Yeah, I already know the Giants are only going to be a 7-win team. I don't need to know what goes on behind the scenes to be a 7-win team. 2nd and 8 coming up for the Scarlet Knights. Down 12-7. Pass is dropped by Miller. Another big drop here. He had a big drop against Oregon before in the Big Ten Championship. Kalkamanis again in the gun. And Kalkamanis is going to take it himself. He's going to pull a Gabriel and pick up 10 and a first down. What's up, Amir? How's it going? So Kalkamanis using his legs, and now a handoff to Brown, who cuts it up the middle, looking for blockers. And a nice gain on first down as Brown moves the chains on the trap. And Rutgers trying to answer. It was good to let them go. Christian, I've got birthday parties both Saturday and Sunday. Handoff again to this time to Benjamin. Oh, and if that block held a little bit longer, Benjamin might have been gone. On the inside zone. Second and 7 coming up. Looking for Konepka towards the sideline. Makes the catch and then pushed out of bounds. Another good conversion for Rutgers. And they're now on the Oregon side of the 50. Handoff to Brown. Gets one block but can't get another. Picks up 6. Second and 4 coming up. Kalkamanis again in the shotgun. Going to try to dump it off to Brown near the sideline, who tiptoes his way for a gain of 3. Going to be 3rd and 1 coming up. I don't know, user. I don't know. Because a lot of teams still think they're in it, as Brown will pick up a first down as he moves the chains and a gain of 5. Hand off to Brown, now the other way. Shakes one tackle. Tries to throw a stiff arm and picks up 9. Sammy Brown, now it's, sometimes they do user, yeah. Benjamin comes in to give Brown a spell. Less than a minute left in the third. Hand off to Benjamin. He will pick up the first down and not much more. But first down for Rutgers at the Oregon 21. Down 12-7. Play action to Brown. And Kalkamanis is going to take off. There he goes, and he picks up 7. He's like, well, if you're going to give me that whole side of the field, I'll just scramble. 2nd and 3 coming up. Hand off to Brown. Up the middle. Hurdles a man. And it's 1st and goal, Scarlet Knights. Rutgers going to try to get one more play off, but no, that'll be the end of the third quarter. Varsity. At the end of 3 here in the Rose Bowl, it's 12-7 Oregon. First and goal from the 8. Nice, Nick. Hand off to Brown. He's got room to run. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Sammy Brown, 2nd touchdown of the day. Thank you for the follow, Nick. And Rutgers takes back their 1-point lead. Everybody, Brody. They should trade for everybody. So Rutgers now, after Oregon failed to get their 2-point conversion, Rutgers going to go for 2 to try to make it a field goal game. What's up, bros? How's it going? Hand off to Brown, cuts it back up the middle, and the 2-point conversion is good. So right now, the difference in the game, a good 2-point conversion and a failed 2-point conversion. Yeah, they need relievers, starters, they need 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and left field. Brody, they need a DH. This will be a touchback, so 15-12. I still think Judge wins the MVP, Braden, yes. Well, folks, we got ourselves a barn burner. I'm all right, bros. 15-12 Rutgers in a back-and-forth heavyweight battle in the Big Ten here in the first round of the college playoffs. James takes the handoff and picks up a maybe... Now, he only got back to the line of scrimmage as Torrey makes the tackle. What's up, Alex? How's it going? Thank you, Amir. Much appreciated. 2nd and 10 coming up. Thank you, Word. Pocket collapsing, finds the tight end. And a big gainer for Oregon. You can see the whole thing on YouTube if you want. Gabriel in shotgun. 4.5 left in the game. Hand off to James. Oh, a good block there. And James is going to turn the corner and pick up a first down. But now Jordan James comes up holding his knee a little bit. So the injury, he's going to head to the sidelines. That's actually a break for Rutgers. So James is subbed out. Gabriel in shotgun. Doesn't look to be too serious. Might just miss a play. Handoff to the new running back who picks up 2. It's Noah Whittington, a junior out of Georgia. Gabriel in shotgun. Whittington still in there for James. Whittington now in motion. Gabriel, oh, and down he goes! Oh, what a speed rush that was by Lewis! And Gabriel will lose 7 on the sack. Gabriel, just nothing he could do against the speed rush of Lewis. Aaron Lewis just turns on the Jets and gets his 2nd sack of the day. 6th sack for the Rutgers defense. Empty backfield now for Oregon. 4-man rush, and again the speed rush, but Gabriel gets it off. And a good tackle, a gain of 8. And Oregon surprisingly sends the punt unit out. With less than 4 minutes to go, they are going to lean on their defense to hold the Rutgers offense. The punt is a bad one. It'll go through the back of the end zone. A net of about 30, and Rutgers starts at their own 20. Well, time for a 4-minute offense, folks. And a handoff to Brown up the middle. Falls forward for 4. Rutgers starting to chew up the clock. 3 minutes to go. 2nd and 6. Play action to Brown. Oh, and down goes Calcamanis. They sent the house. 3rd sack of the day for Oregon. And this is a massive 3rd down now for Rutgers. Again, out of the shotgun. As a man in the crossing route, Miller. Oh, he falls forward, but he's short of the 1st down. And Rutgers is going to come out at least to try to draw Oregon off sides. As we hit the 2-minute warning, 4th and 1. Oh. And this is showing that they have faith in their run game. They're going to go for it. We're going to get crazy, folks. Get crazy. Hand off to Brown. 1st down, Rutgers. Brown needed 1. He got 2. And Oregon has to use their 1st timeout. The aggression of Coach Carsillo. That's a Jersey boy for you as Brown loses a yard. 2nd and 11 coming up. Oregon down to their last timeout. Calcamanis is going to keep it, and he's going to take off, and he's going to slide for a gain of 8. It'll be 3rd and 3 coming up. Oregon out of timeouts. 3rd and 3. Pistol formation. Handoff to Brown, cuts it back. He will be short. And now Rutgers will punt it away. It's too much to go for it here. And the punt is short. But it'll be a fair catch at the 24. Well, this is the ball game. 1:33, Oregon with no timeouts. Oregon needs about 45 yards to get into field goal range. Gabriel with time, has a man! 1st down, Oregon, down at the 44. Scott, thank you for the jinx. Gabriel in shotgun. All day for Gabriel. Finally, he dumps it off to James, who's pushed out of bounds at the 40. Sappington, the kicker, probably needs about 5 more yards realistically. Gabriel in shotgun. Has time, and it's picked! It's picked off! It's picked off! It's picked off! Rutgers is advancing! That's the game! They're 2 knees away! The first turnover of the day for Oregon! And Rutgers will hold on! Oregon forced a turnover on Rutgers' first drive of the game, and Rutgers will force a turnover on the last drive of the game. Igbinison with the pick. Varsity. So each team with a turnover. And that is your game. That is your QB kneel. Rutgers holds on 15-12. And Rutgers will advance to the semifinals as they are your Rose Bowl champions. Varsity, PJ. Sammy Brown with both touchdowns for Rutgers, your player of the game. Also a 2-point conversion. Sorry, Mason. Varsity, guys. Again, varsity. For the 100th time, I'm playing on varsity. That hasn't changed since last week. So, Rutgers with the massive kind of an upset. Again, they beat Oregon 31-28. Again, they win by a field goal here against Oregon in the Rose Bowl. Thank you, Tommy. Sure, JD. I mean, it's 12-7 all time, but, like, whatever. Sorry, Mason. It's pretty good, Landon. Well, man, I only had 8 minutes, man. Like, that's all the time I had, so... I mean, we're playing the whole playoffs today, guys. Oregon gone. Oregon. Yes. No, Colton, nobody wants to go to Rutgers. So. I had everybody went to Syracuse instead. Thank you, Matt. I will be watching SummerSlam 1, yes. So now Rutgers versus Ohio State, the 1 versus the 2 seed in the semifinal. Wisconsin, Mason, who Oregon beat to face me in the Rose Bowl. It's just this year, Kobe. It's all right. Probably Christian. Let's see. Let's take a look at the bracket real quick. So, Ohio State beat Alabama 29-27. Notre Dame beat Kansas 42-24. And Texas beat NC State 27-24. So your final 4 is Texas, Notre Dame, Ohio State, and Rutgers, as Rutgers will now take on Ohio State in the Cotton Bowl. Gotcha, Mason. Gotcha. Rutgers riding running game and defense here to the final 4. I really don't care, Nick. I worry about the Yankees. I don't really care about the other team. Like, the Yankees need to start winning games. I don't care who's it's against. Whether it's the Royals, the Red Sox, the Mets, the Twins, the Mariners, I really don't care. This is the thing, right? Mets fans care. Yankees fans care about the Yankees. Mets fans also care about the Yankees. Nobody cares about the Mets. Anyway, Ohio State versus Rutgers. Let's get it underway. Yeah, I told you, Amir. I said at the beginning of the year, Yankees' ceiling was 88 wins. They're not going anywhere. Baltimore versus Philadelphia, Anthony, and I say Philadelphia wins it. So this should be a good one. Ohio State versus Rutgers. Did you guys see that Dylan Cease no-hitter today? Dom, it's fundamental football. Run the ball, play good defense. And Rutgers has a good defensive line. Well, now that Yelich is probably out for the year, I think the Brewers aren't going to go anywhere either. Welcome to the 2025 Cotton Bowl. The Ohio State Buckeyes, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. the number 1 seed, the number 2 seed here in the college football semifinal. No, Anthony, I don't think the Yankees are going to make the playoffs. I think they're just going to keep losing. Boone will get fired, thankfully, and then maybe they'll actually make some real changes in the offseason. Mason, the Reds want too much for Jonathan India, from all reports, as the kickoff by Patel will be taken in the middle of the end zone for a touchback. I saw him here. That was very fitting. So, Rutgers, very economical. Right? Ohio State comes out, a lot of passing. 3 out of every 4 plays for Ohio State's a pass play. Rutgers, it's a very even split between the pass and the run. Rutgers, one of the best teams on third down conversion. Ohio State, one of the worst. As they fake the handoff. Oh, and a good... Rutgers bit on the play action, but a good play by the safety. And Judkins, the running back on the wheel route, can't make the catch. Yeah, exactly, Mason. Ohio State in the shotgun, 3 receiver set. And a quick little receiver screen. Nice hit by Flip Dixon, a gain of only 5. Howard, the Ohio State quarterback, throwing at completing his passes at 74%. And now another quick pass. Oh, nice spin move by the tight end, but Rutgers with that gang tackling. It's a gain of only 2. Igbinison, the hero against Oregon, makes the play, and Ohio State goes 3 and out. I hear you, RTO. As Braithwaite will fall forward for a yard on the return, Rutgers will start at their own 26. Varsity, varsity. So Ohio State goes 3 and out. Rutgers now gets the ball for the first time, and a handoff to Brown. Brown up the middle, picks up about 4. Cody Simon on the tackle. And be 2nd and 6 coming up. Kalkamanis in shotgun, Benjamin to his right. 2 tight end set. And bad pass, almost picked off. And be 3rd and 6 coming up. Play action to Benjamin. Good pickup by Benjamin. And this is going to be knocked away, almost intercepted. So both teams go 3 and out, feeling each other out in this opening drive. And a pretty decent punt. And good coverage by Rutgers. Ohio State starts at their own 31 now. Thomas Amankwa with the tackle in coverage. Nice, Amir. Varsity. And a rare handoff for Ohio State. Turns into a 9-yard gain. Henderson up the middle. Yeah, I think mine's on the default, Mason, but single back formation. And a little jet sweep, and he's going nowhere. Rutgers on the run blitz. Blows up the receiver in the backfield. And it'll be 3rd and 3 coming up. So a 2-yard loss in the jet sweep. And this time another handoff. And again, he's going nowhere. Another 3 and out. And we got ourselves at the start of another defensive battle here. As neither team even able to get a first down so far. Good punt. Taken by Braithwaite. He's got room to run. And he'll take it back to the 23 of Rutgers, which is where they'll start their second drive of the day. Rutgers a run-first team. Ohio State a pass-first team. Hand off to Brown. Gets a couple blockers and falls forward for 7. Second and 3 coming up. 3 minutes left in the first. No score here in the Cotton Bowl. Hand off again to Brown. He's got blockers. He's got room to run. There goes Brown. Trying to throw a stiff arm and down at the 38. Oh, what a beautiful job by Brown to follow his blockers. And then it was off to the races. Samuel Brown the 5th flips the field. Rutgers now at the Ohio State 38. Another handoff, this time to Benjamin. He loses a yard. Ohio State on the run blitz. 2nd and 11 coming up. Rutgers needs at least a few more yards if they at least even want to get into field goal range. Kalkamanis out of the gun. Man in motion. They fake the jet sweep. And Kalkamanis just gets rid of it as nobody was fooled from Ohio State. Kalkamanis again in the gun. Looking for Dremel, who makes the catch. Picks up 4, but will be shy. And this is not going to be easy. Patel, 3 for 8 on the year for field goals. And this one is good! Patel finally coming through in the biggest game of the year. Hits one from 52. Just got it over the crossbar, and Rutgers strikes first. Wow, those last 3 yards from Dremel were the difference between 3 points and none, as now Patel will hit this to the middle of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So 3-0 Scarlet Knights. Very early, still in the Cotton Bowl. Howard in shotgun, empty backfield. And sending it deep and knocked away there by Dixon. Actually, that's Rogers, my apologies. He had single coverage over the top, did Howard, but a nice play by the Rutgers cornerback. And now a fake handoff, pocket collapsing, and deflected! It's deflected to Rogers! It's picked off! It's picked off! And Rutgers on the deflection! Turns over Ohio State deep in their own territory. Howard threw it into triple coverage, and it deflects to Rutgers' #1 corner. 1st and 10 from the Ohio State 21. That's one way to flip the field. Handoff to Brown. Up the middle, picks up 3. Second and 7 from the Ohio State 18. Out of the gun. Play action to Brown. Looking for the man on the crosser. Caught! It's caught by Long! He broke a tackle! Touchdown, Scarlet Knights! The Ohio State corner dove for the ball, and once he missed it, Long could walk into the end zone. So Rutgers turns the interception into a touchdown. The extra point is true, and it's 10-0 Scarlet Knights. Still plenty of time for Ohio State to get back in this one. This one will be taken out from a yard deep. Good coverage on the kick return, and Ohio State starts at their own 16. So the Howard interception turns into 7. No, this is the semifinal. This is the Cotton Bowl, as that's going to be caught. And a gain of about 9 for Ohio State on 1st down. Howard again in the gun. Delayed handoff. Do not try to run to the edge against Rutgers, as no gain on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 1 coming up. And again, they're running it outside, and Rutgers sends the run blitz. A 4-yard loss. Aaron Lewis on the tackle. And Ohio State has either turned the ball over or gone 3. Oh, no. The computer hit the kicker. I did not control that guy. What are you doing? That is going to be an automatic 1st down. And Coach Carsillo looks like he's going to kill the safety Sanders on the sideline. He's going to have an aneurysm if he's not careful, because he cannot be more furious that a computer player hit the damn kicker. Handoff up the middle. Ohio State picks up 3. Howard, empty backfield in the shotgun. Pocket holds, throwing into double coverage and batted away by the safety there. Loyal, the safety, makes the play. 3rd and 7 coming up. Howard again in the shotgun, running back in motion. Passes. Caught. Wow, the receiver got blown up by Smith. Or the receiver Smith got blown up, but he holds on and 1st down. Sure, David, somebody want to hire me? Howard in shotgun, 2 tight end set. And oh, what a move to break away from the backfield. A 3-yard loss turns into a 6-yard gain as Henderson shakes away from Griffin. Or go to YouTube if you haven't already, David, to see the full 8-minute set. This might be the last play of the first quarter, and Henderson loses a yard. That's good. Again, good contain there. That's Wesley Bailey on the tackle. Good contain for Rutgers. So at the end of 1 here in the Cotton Bowl, it's 10-0 Scarlet Knights, but Ohio State driving due to a penalty. Third and 5 coming up. Again, Ohio State in the shotgun at the Rutgers 45. Only a 4-man rush, and pass is caught. Man, another big hit. The Rutgers secondary is punishing the Ohio State receivers, but they're holding on. For sure, Dylan, absolutely. And now a keeper on the option, and Howard only gets back to the line of scrimmage. So, 2nd and 10 coming up. But yeah, guys, I hope to do more. I hope to get more gigs. We'll see what happens. But please share, like, let people know you want to see more of me. As this one, it's going to be caught. Good little slant pattern. And now, again, Rutgers getting backed up here. Ohio State down to the Rutgers 12. Man in motion. Shotgun formation. Rutgers blitz. Pass caught. But a gain of only 3. Second and 7 from the Rutgers 9. 2 tight end set. Henderson in the backfield. Howard under center. They fake the handoff. And the pass will be caught. Back in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! So the roughing the kicker penalty turns into a touchdown for Ohio State. And we got ourselves a ball game. It's 10-6 Rutgers. Now make it 10-7 with the extra point. Rutgers gets the ball to start the second half, if I remember correctly. And this will be taken by Benjamin for a touchback. So a turnover turned into a touchdown for Rutgers. The penalty turned into a touchdown for Ohio State. As good blocking up the middle, Brown will pick up 6. Second and 4 coming up. Benjamin now in the game, giving Brown a breather. Hand off to Benjamin. He's got room to run. He will pick up 10 and move the chains. First down, Scarlet Knights. Oh, Amir, I was furious. I hate when the computer causes that. Drives me nuts. Another handoff to Benjamin. More room to run. And another Rutgers first down, a gain of 18. This is the Cotton Bowl, so the semifinal, Dylan, semifinal of the playoffs. Another handoff to Benjamin, picks up 7, and this Rutgers offensive line having their way with Ohio State. Ohio State now putting 8 in the box. Johnny, thank you for the follow. Winovich, the freshman, in there. Play action to him. Looking for Konepka on the run. Caught! He gets a block! Down to the 3! Ohio State put 8 in the box. Rutgers audible to the play action. The senior tight end makes the catch. And here comes Brown. Yes, if we go to the national championship, we're going to play him here. Handoff to Brown, up the middle! And they say he's down at the half-yard line. I thought he broke the plane personally, but what do I know? Another handoff to Brown. This time, he's definitely in there. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Rutgers back up by 2 scores as they march down the field. The extra point is true, and it's 17-7 Rutgers. They go 75 yards in a minute and a half. The big play, the play action pass to Konepka, the tight end. As this will be taken a yard deep on the return, and good coverage again by Rutgers. Ohio State starts at their own 16. So Ohio State trying to answer before the half. Howard in shotgun, Henderson to his left. They hand it off to Henderson, who falls forward for maybe half a yard. Second and 10 coming up. Howard again in shotgun. As a man, oh, he found the soft spot in the zone. And a gain of 20. That should be the last play before the 2-minute warning. So first and 10 from their own 38 now. Howard in shotgun, Henderson to his left. 17-7 Rutgers. Henderson now in motion. 4-man rush. Pocket collapsing. Howard hit as he throws. Finds Henderson, who picks up 10. And another first down. Howard got popped, but he finds the running back coming out of the backfield. Now he's got all day here, and his receiver comes back for it, gains 8. That's Carnell Tate, who also caught the touchdown pass. He now has 50 yards receiving. Minute 30 left in the half. Again, Howard in shotgun. Finds the running back down low. And a gain of about 4 for a first down. Good hit there by the linebacker. And now an empty backfield for Ohio State. Pocket collapsing. Howard running for his life. Hit as he throws. As Lewis sends him to the turf. And it'll be second and 10 now from the Rutgers 38. Right on the cusp of field goal range are the Buckeyes. Oh, good. They bit on the play action, and now caught on the right side for a first down, a gain of 15. Again, Rutgers with the big hits, but Ohio State holding on. Empty backfield, 5 receivers set. Howard in shotgun. Rutgers sends 4. Passes, batted away. Nice play there by Loyal, the safety, as he got a hand on it and said, He saw that one coming. Howard again in shotgun. Henderson to his right. 4 receivers set. And this is going to be picked off! It's picked off! The receiver played it underneath. That's Longerbeam! Second interception of the day for the Scarlet Knights, as Longerbeam undercuts the route. Another huge turnover. Robert Longerbeam, the senior. I mean, he just had that played perfectly. So Rutgers now with 3 timeouts and a minute left. They could get themselves a field goal before the half. Play action to Brown. Looking for it. Oh, it's dropped by Miller. He got dropped on the pop. Good job by the Ohio State safety there. And now a handoff to Brown. Up the middle. Picks up 6. As Jason Moore makes the tackle. And now 3rd and 4. What is Rutgers going to do? Another handoff. And another first down. Rutgers moving the ball, and they'll use their first timeout now. Rutgers now at their own 44. 35 seconds left in the half. The blocking for Rutgers has been immaculate. Another first down, another gain of 10. Now to the Ohio State 45. Here's the thing, you gotta probably take a shot at the end zone at some point, but they're also working the field goal ranges. There goes Brown again, and they're definitely in field goal range now. Tick, 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 tick. Trying to save that last time out if at all possible. Handoff, or fake the handoff to Brown. And Kakamanis hit as he throws. It falls incomplete. A break there for Rutgers. So 2nd and 10 from the 32-yard line. It'd be a 50-yard field goal from here for Patel. He hit from 52 earlier. Kakamanis again in shotgun, taking the underneath route. Has a man. That's Miller. Down to the 19-yard line. Rutgers going to try for one more play before they have to settle for the field goal. Kakamanis barking at guys. Gets the snap off. On the run, hit as he throws. And with only 4 seconds left, well, now I regret saving the timeout because we could have gotten 2 off. And now, not easy here. As Patel will shank it. That is no good. He yanks it to the left. Just a hair to the left, and it is no good. And Ohio State will take a knee, and we will head to the second half. So another miss from Patel. And it's still a 10-point game as we head into halftime. The Rutgers Scarlet Knights up 17-7. So you see here the secondary for Rutgers, not usually getting a ton of love over the course of the year, but a big reason why they're up by 10 right now at the half. Could have been 13, but that's my fault. I should have used that last time out, picked the play I wanted, thrown it to the end zone. But you're protecting against a sack or, or catching it inbounds or... Anyway, Braithwaite will take this from the goal line out for Rutgers as Rutgers gets the ball to start the half. And Braithwaite only brings it back to the 17-yard line. So, a chance for Rutgers to start to pull away here. Ohio State's defense held there at the end of the half. Can they hold once more? And, oof, that's a good start. 2-yard loss on first down. As you can tell, Ohio State's like, start putting guys in the box. Kakamanis now in shotgun. Again, play action now to Brown. Hit as he throws, but he finds his man, and it's dropped. Miller, another drop. His second drop of the day, to be fair. He kind of got blown up there on that one. That is not an easy play as he gets popped as he makes the catch. Third and 12, coming up. And dumps it off over the middle to Dremel. Dremel, he's going to be close, but will be short of first down yardage by a yard. And folks, we didn't get here by not being hyper-aggressive. 4th and 1. And that was the wrong play. Oh, my goodness. It worked against Oregon. Ohio State was ready for it. It's basically a turnover. So we're going to regret. We might regret that one, folks. As now Ohio State already in field goal range. That's my bad. I should have known better. But I like playing aggressive, and you live and die by it. Just call me Dan Campbell, College Dan Campbell. As the pass to the flat, and good tackling there by Powell. And it'll be 3rd and 14. So, again, you hold them to a field goal here, and that's a huge win if you're Rutgers. And the pass is, it's going to be caught, and touchdown Ohio State on 3rd and 14. And, well, a couple of bonehead plays, a penalty, a failed 4th down conversion, and Ohio State has life early in the second half. If we lose this game, we're going to be questioning ourselves the whole offseason, as Benjamin will take it from the 2. Looking for blocking, back to the 20. (17-14) Rutgers. Couple of Rutgers mental errors could come back to be costly as Brown loses 2 yards. Oh, goodness. 2nd and 12. 3 minutes left in the third. 17-14. Man in motion. Play action to Brown. Oh, and they're going to dump it off to the receiver in the flat. That's Miller. He'll gain 8, and it's 3rd and 4. It's almost like a handoff. That might go as a handoff, actually. Because it was behind the line of scrimmage, I do believe. As now, looking deep is Kalkamanis, and that's batted away. And Rutgers, again, fails to do anything offensively here early in the second. Oh, almost hit my kicker. And good return. Ohio State starts their own 42. And Rutgers on their heels here in the second half. Empty backfield, Howard in shotgun. Pass, somehow is caught. And Rutgers Ohio State already almost in field goal range. And a good tackle there, gain of only 3 on Henderson. But again, it's one of those things where you're going to be looking at this and you're going to be like, missed field goal, failed 4th down conversion, running into the kicker. I mean, Ohio State's had 2 interceptions, but still, as that one is going to be somehow held on to, it'll be 3rd and inches coming up for Ohio State. A sloppy Cotton Bowl for both teams thus far. And he runs it into the hole. 1st down, Buckeyes. He ran right to the right of the blitz by Powell. Play action. Nobody falls for it. Pass caught. And he's going to make one man miss. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Ohio State has their first lead of the Cotton Bowl. As Rutgers is imploding here in the second half. The extra point is good. Yeah, I really don't care, G. And Benjamin will call for a fair catch. That'll be a touchback. And Rutgers will start at their own 25. Hand off to Benjamin. Looking for room to run. Picks up 9. And 2nd and 1 coming up. I agree with that, G. At this point of his career, yes. Another handoff to Benjamin. First down Rutgers as he picks up 2. Giving Brown a spell. Another handoff to Benjamin. He spins out of a tackle and has a first down. As Vinovich, the freshman, now going to get a touch here. And there goes the freshman. The freshman Vinovich shakes a tackle. Throws a stiff arm. Still on his feet. Down now to the 31-yard line. Probably not, G. They're probably a 5-win team, if that. Benjamin back in the game. Handoff, looking for blockers. Picks up 3. I mean, it's always possible, G. You only need, you know, I mean, like, I don't know. But, like, yeah, they'd have to really win. They'd have to win a lot of games. As Brown, up the middle, picks up another first down. Again, trying to keep, Brown's been nursing injuries the whole year. Trying to keep him fresh for the 4th quarter. Another handoff up the middle for Benjamin. Picks up 3. Be 2nd and 7 coming up. Ohio State putting 8 in the box. Play action. Looking for Konepka. Dropped. He dropped it. He hit his own man. A lot of bodies in there. And now 3rd and 7 from the 10. Boy, does that missed field goal loom large right now. Looking for Tuck. Tuck has it. The backup tight end. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. An unintentional pick as 2 Ohio State Buckeyes ran into each other. Tuck pops open. Kanal Kamakis finds him. And Rutgers retakes the lead. Dom Tuck. And the extra point is true, and Rutgers is back up by 3. We got ourselves a ball game as Rutgers finally takes their head out of their collective butts. Ohio State scored 14 unanswered. But now Rutgers, as Ohio's is up by 3 again, as Ohio State will have the ball at their own 17 with 11 seconds left in the quarter. 4-man rush. Howard has time, dumps it off to the sideline, caught as the receiver falls out of bounds. It's a gain of 5. Ohio State going to try to get one more playoff, but I don't think they will, and they won't. We go to the 4th. It's 24. Absolutely, Amir. That penalty and then me not converting on that 1 4th down. Those are the 2 plays that made this a game. To be fair, though, their 2 interceptions also made it a game. Maybe could have made it a blowout. So really, we're even in mistakes. But I hate the other one because the other one was the computer did that, right? Like, as Howard in shotgun, empty backfield. Quick pass, caught, gain of 3. Third and 2 coming up. Howard in shotgun. Handoff to Henderson, and he gets stuffed. That's Hamilton on the play. And Ohio State will punt it back to Rutgers. A huge 3-and-out forced by the Rutgers defense. Short kick taken by Braithwaite falls forward to the 35. So Rutgers will start at their own 35, up by 3. And handoff to Benjamin with room to run, picks up 9. And now Rutgers, they're going to try to eat up as much of the clock as possible. Put together a 4-minute drive. 2nd and 1 coming up. Handoff, Benjamin, first down, right about the 50. as Tyler Needham, oh no, the lead blocker comes up holding his hammy. That is not good. Oh, thank you, Nick. So an injury timeout stops the clock. That helps Ohio State. Rutgers at their own 48. Another handoff to Benjamin. Gets a block and falls forward for 7. And it looks like Needham will return soon, but probably not this drive. 2nd and 3. This is the semifinal, Nick. This is the Cotton Bowl. This is for a chance to go to the national championship. And a handoff to Benjamin, who falls forward to get back to the line of scrimmage. And another injury timeout helps out Ohio State. So 3rd and 4 coming up from the Ohio State 45. Yep, Avery. Nice, Nick. Handoff to Brown. Up the middle. He'll gain 3. It'll be 4th and 1. Nice, RTO. Rutgers going for it. Letting the clock run a little bit. Handoff to Brown. Up the middle. First down. Sammy Brown, the 5th, with the first down, and another injury for Ohio State. And boy, does the computer really suck the fun out of this game sometimes. Because that'll stop the clock. 1st and 10 from the Ohio State 39. And remember, Rutgers missed a field goal earlier as Brown falls forward for 6. And this will bring us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left here at the Cotton Bowl. Rutgers nursing a 3-point lead. Second and 4. Kalkamakis changing the play at the line. Play action. And it's going to be batted away as Kalkamakis threw it away. That was a panic throw right there because he had a man right on his tail. Now a handoff to Brown. Hurdles his own man. Has the first down. Samuel Brown hurdled his own man to get the first down. And Ohio State, another injury timeout. Are you kidding me? The dirty Ohio State Buckeyes nursing the clock by faking injuries to save their 3 timeouts. Handoff to Benjamin up the middle. And now Ohio State, nobody can fake injury anymore, uses their first timeout. 2nd and 6 coming up. Another handoff to Benjamin, who picks up 3 more. Another Ohio State timeout. Don't jinx it, Amir. Third and 3. Good blocking. There goes Benjamin down to the goal line, and he falls into the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. It looked like he tried to hold up there at the end, but Ohio State actually pushed him across the goal line at that point. And the extra point is true. Rutgers eats up 3 minutes on the clock. Ohio State has 1 timeout remaining, but down by 10. Patel will send it to the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So not only does Ohio State only have 1 timeout left, they're down by 2 scores. They would need to also recover an onside kick, basically, if they were to score here. Howard in shotgun. Man in motion. 4-man rush for Rutgers. Pocket collapsing. Howard hit as he throws. And the receiver picks up 10 and a first down, but the clock is ticking. Tick, 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 tick. Less than a minute and a half to go. Howard in shotgun again. Ohio State really saving that 1 timeout. This one again caught over the middle. Gain of maybe 11. Rutgers will let them dink and dunk the whole day if they have to. As again, the clock is moving. And the pass is caught. Nice little seam route. And quickly, Ohio State's in field goal range. 1:10 to go. Howard again in shotgun. Pass to the sideline is caught. The receiver pushed out of bounds after a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1 with 58 seconds left. The clock is not Ohio State's friend. 4-man rush. Pass caught. Receiver down at the 3. Officially the 5. Clock still ticking. Or will be ticking once they get set. 50 seconds left and Howard will spike it. Empty backfield for Ohio State. Howard in the shotgun. 2nd and goal. After the spike. Pass is caught. Back of the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Ohio State still has a timeout. 48 seconds to go. Everything is going to come down now to an onside kick as the extra point is good. And Malcolm Ray's slow to get up after trying to block that kick. So this is the ball game. A recovery for Rutgers sends them to the national championship, and the up man takes it, Robinson, and that should do it. And that's your ball game. Rutgers beats Ohio State 31-28. They win the Cotton Bowl and will head to the national championship. Another nail-biter for the Scarlet Knights. But they find a way. Big touchdowns by Brown, Tuck, and Benjamin. So they win the Rose Bowl. They win the Cotton Bowl. Now they will go for their first ever national title. New Jersey, the birthplace of college football. You see it here, defensive players of the week. Powell with a couple tackles. Rutgers versus the Texas Longhorns in the national championship. Who would have saw this coming? We're going to save the game. So we look now quickly at the bracket. Texas beat Notre Dame in a defensive battle 14-6. Rutgers beat Ohio State by a field goal. The number 7 seed versus the number 2 seed. Rutgers had a bye, Texas did not. Will that have any factors? Oh, let's take a look at the All-Americans. Hey, Sammy Brown was an All-American this year. How about that? That makes sense. He had a tremendous year as a junior. The only one for us, so good for him. But here we go. This is the national championship right here, birds. We just beat Ohio State in the Cotton Bowl to advance against Texas. This for all the marbles. The birthplace of college football is New Jersey, but they've never won a championship. 3-0. No, 7-3 Rutgers, Johnny. 7-3 Rutgers. The 2025 College Football Championship as the Texas Longhorns take the field. Both of these teams finding different ways to win to get here. Texas barely squeaked into the playoffs. Rutgers, one of the favorites and surprising Cinderella teams from the get-go. Ooh, look at the new golden scoreboard. Texas will kick it away. And we are underway in the national championship. Braithwaite will take it from the 3. Looking for blockers and takes it back to the 20. Texas not very good on third down. Another team that throw first, run second. Rutgers the other way around. Very good on third downs. Oh, interesting, Ryan. I mean, they're only a game out of the wild card, so they're right in it. And they hand off to Brown up the middle, and he picks up 12 on first down. That is Rutgers football in a nutshell. Run the rock, play good defense, and hopefully win a championship. Another handoff to Brown. Excuse me, that's Benjamin. And he gets no gain as he is pushed backwards. Brown has been nursing rib injuries for about 6 weeks now. And looking for Tuck, the backup tight end, who had a touchdown catch in the Cotton Bowl. And he'll pick up 12 yards here. A nice play by the freshman tight end. Hand off to Benjamin. He'll fall forward back to the line of scrimmage. So not a good start for Benjamin, but also very smart of Texas to know Rutgers going to run the ball. Little crossing pattern to Miller. Picks up another first down. Nick, I don't even know who they were playing. Kalkamanis in shotgun. Play action to Benjamin. Looking for and finding Miller! Touchdown! Scarlet Knights! No one catches him! Wide open on the crossing route! And Rutgers strikes first on the big pass play! Rutgers not known for throwing the ball! But Texas put 8 in the box. Miller gets behind the defense. And Miller with the touchdown. His second catch on the drive. The extra point is true, and it's 7-0 Scarlet Knights. Looks like they might have ran into the kicker there. And the ensuing kickoff by Patel. This should go through the back of the end zone. And it will. It'll be a touchback because of the penalty. So Rutgers strikes first. Here comes Texas. Ewers, the junior quarterback for Texas. 2 tight end set for the Longhorns. Pistol formation. Man in motion. They do the jet sweep. Oh, and they got Rutgers not sleeping, but they had the run blitz up the middle. The jet sweep picks up 23. So Texas taking advantage of the Rutgers aggressiveness. Ewers now in shotgun. They fake the handoff, play action, and that's picked off! It's picked off! Down the sideline! Igbanasu tries to cut it back and down at the 30! Malcolm Ray's slow to get up, but a massive turnover there by the strong safety to undercut the route. And Texas stunned early. Ewers, who'd heard the footsteps, tried to get rid of it, and the strong safety Igbanasu makes the pick. Handoff now to Brown, picks up 4. Malcolm Ray probably may miss the rest of the quarter. Looks to be they taping up his shoulder on the sideline, it looks like. Can Rutgers capitalize on the turnover? Handoff again to Brown up the middle, carrying guys down to the 20. 3rd and 1 coming up. Handoff up the middle. First down, Scarlet Knights. As Holland Pierce slow to get up. It's been a long year for Rutgers. A lot of injuries in the trenches with so much running the ball. 1st and 10 from the Texas 18. Kakamon is changing the line at the play. Play action to Brown. Kalkamanis running for his life. Shakes one tackle, and Kalkamanis picks up 7. He was almost sacked, but he just pulls it down and runs for his life. And now a handoff to Brown to the right side. Cuts it back. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Samuel Brown, the 5th. And Texas is quickly down by 2 scores here in the first quarter. Good cutback by Brown to set up that touchdown, and the extra point is true. So Rutgers goes 30 yards in a minute and capitalizes on the interception. This will be taken a couple yards deep and taken out of the end zone. Good coverage, almost a big return. Big tackle there by number 3. And Texas starts at their own 25. Ewers in shotgun. 2 tight end set. And they're looking for another jet sweep. This one is not as successful as the first one, but still a good pickup of 6. And it'll be 2nd and 4 for the Longhorns. Man in motion. Rutgers sends 4. Ewers hit as he throws, and he finds a man. Fumble! Fumble! Rutgers recovers! The tight end trying to get extra yardage. And I believe that's Powell who pounces on it. The tight end forgot the ball. Excuse me, that's Loyal. No, Loyal punched it out, I believe. Yes, Loyal punches it out. And everything is going the Scarlet Knights' way. Indeed, Birds. Handoff to Brown. Picks up 2. Second and 8 from the Texas 46. Indeed, RTO, indeed. High snap, play action. Looking for the man on the crosser. And a nice job of tackling there, as Long will only pick up 2, maybe 3 on the play. If he shakes that man, he might still be running. But a good job in man coverage for Texas. So 3rd and 5 coming up. And jumping it off to Brown, he'll pick up 10, maybe 11. And they convert the 3rd down. Again, that is also part of Rutgers' bread and butter, is converting third downs this year, over 60% success rate. And now a handoff to Brown, who gains no gain, just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up from the Texas 33. Rutgers trying to capitalize on another early turnover. Kalkamakis has a man on the crossing route. Miller shakes a man off. Miller should have been tackled after only a 3-yard gain. Instead, it goes for 16. Kalkamakis still hasn't thrown an incomplete pass, by the way. There's your broadcaster jinx. He is 6 for 6 for 98 yards. And first and 10 from the 17. Play action to Benjamin. Looking for and finding Long down to the 2. And actually, we're going to let the clock, I think, run out here on the first quarter. We go to the second. Rutgers first and goal from the 3. At least not yet, RTO. 7 for 7 now for 112 yards. I mean, obviously, the big difference in this game is 2 turnovers. It is Batten. It is very fun. Rutgers trying to capitalize on their second turnover of the day. Yeah, season might be over, Batten. They might just keep on losing, like I said earlier. Handoff to Vinovich, the rookie, the freshman, I mean, and he picks up maybe 1. Brown now back in the game. Handoff to Brown up the middle. Ooh, and a nice job here by Texas to really be stout, stuffing Rutgers on the run. It's all good. Third and goal from the 3. Play action. And it's incomplete. They said he was going through a throwing motion. So in comes Patel for a chip shot field goal. The kick is up and true. So Rutgers gets a field goal off the turnover and is now up 17-0. But a good job by Texas to stuff Rutgers there at the goal line 3 times. And Texas will take a knee for a touchback. $17-0 Scarlet Knights, early second quarter. 2 turnovers by Texas has led to 10 Rutgers points. Man in motion. And Rutgers trying to, nice spin move by the running back. He'll only pick up 5, or the receiver, I should say. Oh, no, that was the tailback. My apologies. And again, same exact play. This time, Rutgers is like, really? You're going to run the exact same play twice in a row? Okay. 2-yard loss. We're 14-1, Batten. Only lost to Wisconsin earlier this year on a missed field goal. 3rd and 7 coming up now. Pass is caught underneath. Big tackle by Malcolm Ray, who again is slow to get up. He's holding his ribs. That's a terrible sign. You hate to see it. Gunnar Helm, the tight end, makes the catch, but it's a gain of only 2, and Texas goes 3 and out. Texas shrinking again in the spotlight. Catch is made by Braithwaite, brings it back to the 33. Amir, I don't get it either, man. I don't get it either. When it barely worked the first time. Benjamin in giving Brown a spell. Hand off to him. He's got a blocker. He's got a couple blockers. Breaks 1 tackle, picks up 13. And another handoff to Benjamin. Up the middle. Gets a block from Tuck. Down to the 36. And Texas's defense looks just exhausted running after the Rutgers running backs. 2 3-and-outs and 2, as Benjamin up the middle for 4, and 2 turnovers means Texas's defense has been on the field the entire first half. What's up, King? How's it going? 2nd and 6 now. Another handoff to Benjamin, or that's Winovich, the freshman. So a big stop there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. RTO gets a hydrate. Nope. Out of water. Oh, no. Play action to Brown. Looking for and finding Konepka. Konepka's got it down to the 8. Nice little touch on that pass from Kalkamanis. And the tight end makes it 1st and goal. First and goal from the 8. As we hit the 2-minute warning. Rutgers looking to maybe put an early nail in the coffin. Pass to Dremel is caught. Down to the 1. Dremel just almost broke the plane. And now a handoff to Brown. And he's down again at the 1. Wow. These guys just got to reach over. That's it. And Kalkamanis can't get in there. I mean, we're going for it here. 4th and goal from the half-yard line. Touchdown, Rutgers! Kalkamanis kept it himself. QB sneak. From the 3, we kicked the field goal. From the half-yard line, we're going for it. The extra point is true, and it's 24-0 Rutgers. So Texas now with 1.5 minutes and 2 timeouts, going to try to get something started. They do get the ball to start the second half. Good return there. They'll start at their own 26. And you know what? For a team that's pass-happy like Texas, they've really been trying to run the ball more against Rutgers, which is just puzzling. Because that's Rutgers' defensive strength, or one of them anyways, is that's batted down. Nice play by the linebacker. It'll be 2nd and 10 coming up. But a pick, a fumble lost, and Texas has lost all momentum this game. As this one is going to be caught. 1st down, he caught 1 foot in. As that's Cook the 2nd for a gain of 17. So not only does it save a timeout, but it moves the chains. Ewers in shotgun. Pocket collapsing, has a man caught. Oh, it's dropped. The running back dropped it. Good tackle, or good hit there by the linebacker to cause the drop. 2nd and 10 coming up. This one caught in the zone. It'll be a 1st down on the Rutgers side of the 50, down to the 42. Texas taking their time. Would love to do a score on back-to-back drives, right? Score here and then also score at the beginning of the half as the tight end who fumbled the ball earlier makes a man miss, falls down at the 25. And 1st and 10 coming up. Ewers gets rid of it, and down to the 13. Another 1st down. Rutgers playing a little soft here, up by 24. And the pass will be caught. Timeout, Texas. 2nd timeout. What's up, Rocco? 2nd and 3 coming up. From the 6. Ewers in shotgun. 3 receiver, 1 tight end, 1 running back set. Looks like a screen. And out of bounds at the 1. But is there... Yeah, I think there's roughing the passer. Malcolm Ray absolutely obliterated Ewers after he got rid of the ball. Either way, it's 1st and goal at the 1, though. Like, I guess if you're going to take a shot at the quarterback, that's when to do it. Ewers in pistol. Man in motion. They fake the sweep. Running back walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. So Texas on the board. And that is a huge sigh of relief for the Longhorns. Because now with less than 40 seconds left in the half, as C.J. Baxter finds pay dirt, and they get the ball to start the second half, they know they can climb back in this game quickly. Extra point is good. And it's 24-7 Scarlet Knights. So Texas puts together a nice 2-minute drive. Benjamin will take it from the goal line. Might as well. Why not? Looking for a blocker, doesn't get it. Down at the 14. Rutgers in the pistol. Rutgers does have 3 timeouts. Hand off to Brown. Got some nice blockers. And Rutgers going to hurry to the line. See if they can't do something here. Another handoff to Brown. More good blocking. And Brown up to the 34. Rutgers is like, let's take a timeout. Let's see what we can do. See if we can't get a big gainer here. First and 10 from their own 34. 21 seconds left in the half. Play action to Brown. Nobody bites on it. And Kalkamanis hits as he throws. Incomplete. He's looking for a deep man. 2nd and 10 coming up. And a little screen pass to Brown. And Brown's got blockers and a little room to run. And he'll pick up 13. Rutgers doesn't pull out the halfback screen much, but it wasn't a bad call there. And now suddenly they're around midfield. Can they get another chunk play and maybe get a field goal before the half? Jumping. Oh, it's actually looked like it hit off of somebody's head. Well, time to send her deep, folks. 5 seconds left in the half. Kalkamanis gets it to about the 5-yard line, and it'll fall incomplete. And that's halftime. We go to the half. Rutgers up 24-7, picking up 10 points on turnovers. Samuel Brown V, your player of the half, 11 carries, 57 yards, and a touchdown. Texas gets the ball to start the second half. By the way, that Hail Mary was only the second incompletion of the day for Kalkamanis. So Rutgers will kick it away. And can Texas start the comeback? You never know, Amir. There's a lot of time left. Just got to play smart football from here on out. If they score, we got to make them pay for it. In time, in hits, no big plays. Ewers in shotgun, 3 receiver set. And a nice cutback by the running back. Now a nice spin move, and he'll pick up 8 on first down. Ewers again in shotgun. Texas trying to hurry to the line, maybe catch Rutgers asleep. 2nd and 2. Man in motion. And they fake the jet sweep. Good handoff to the running back. And oh no! And there he goes! I did not want to switch to the safety. I wanted to switch to the linebacker. And Texas, there's your home run play. The sophomore. I didn't want to switch to the safety. I wanted to switch to the linebacker. I wanted to dive with the linebacker. C.J. Baxter with the home run play, and Texas picks up the touchdown here to open up the second half, and that is just what they needed. C.J. Baxter breaks one. And the extra point is good, and we got a 10-point ball game here. So now can Rutgers answer as Texas goes 75 yards in 32 seconds. Kickoff is short. Benjamin takes it from the 4. Looking for blockers. Down to the 20, or up to the 20. So, big home run play there for Texas. And now a handoff to Brown, who picks up 3 on first down. Single safety over the top. Play action to Brown. And hit as he throws. Kalkamakis tried to get it to Konepka. He had him open. He had a step. But unfortunately, he gets hit as he throws. And 3rd and 7 coming up. And threw it to the wrong guy, but he makes the catch anyway. I pressed the wrong button, but Dremel makes the catch for the first down. And when things are going your way, folks, things are going your way. Hand off to Brown now. Picks up maybe a yard. So Dremel with his second catch of the day. You'll love to see it. 2nd and 9 coming up. Play action to Brown. Looking deep. And it is caught! It's caught by Long! Kalkamakis threads the needle. He's got over 200 yards throwing today. What a pass by Kalkamakis! As he finds Chris Long. Just out of the reach of the safety. First down, Rutgers. Down to the Texas 14. Handoff to Brown. Picks up 4. Second and 6 from the 10. Texas putting 8 in the box. Rutgers calling an audible, but they can't get... Oh, we ran out of time. Delay a game on Rutgers. That's a big mistake. So 2nd and 11 coming up now. Play action to Benjamin. And looking for Konepka, he makes the catch. Konepka kept the foot in at the 4. And it'll be 3rd and inches from the 4. And Kalkamakis gets the first down. Big first down there as the QB reached for it. And it'll be 1st and goal, but we'll wait for the start of the 4th quarter. Rutgers really controlling the clock. And it'll be 1st and goal, Scarlet Knights. Guys are really stepping up here in the championship game. Dremel, Long, Konepka, and of course, Kalkamakis. 1st and goal from the 4. Handoff to Brown. Bumps into his own man down to the 2. Again, handoff to Brown. He's stuffed at the 5. And it'll be 3rd and goal. Play action to Brown. Oh, threw it to the wrong man, threw it to Tuck, but he makes the catch anyway. Touchdown, Rutgers! The backup tight end Tuck on the play action pass. I had the fullback wide open on the other side, but either way it works. Chandler, thank you for the follow. And there's a lot of time left, but that might be the response needed to end this game. 31-14 Rutgers. They take 6 minutes off the clock. And when you're playing 5-minute quarters, that's a long time, folks. Taking it out of the back of the end zone. Ooh, made a man miss, but then quickly taken down at the 17. What's up, Rich? Well, Texas needs a little bit of a miracle here with 3:37 to go. Good pocket dumped off to the running back, who makes one man miss, but down at the 25. That's called a championship drive, Amir. Sorry, Rich. I mean, honestly, it was the turnovers. Oh, what a, wow. Like a missile, the receiver gets popped, the ball falls incomplete. 3rd and 2 coming up. Empty backfield for Ewers, in shotgun. Quick pass, little 3-step drop, and the receiver gets upended at the 32 by Powell. Nice tackle. Think about it, you take away the 10 points off turnovers, and this is a 1-score game. As a nice catch and a better tackle at midfield. Rutgers sent the blitz, Texas picked it up. Ewers in shotgun, less than 3 minutes to go. Again, caught over the middle. Another first down, gain of 10. And again, Rutgers will give up to let you dink and dunk all day right now, up by 17. Again, empty backfield for Ewers. Hit as he throws it up, and it is picked off! User pick! User pick! Flip Dixon with the exclamation point! Rutgers will take it out to their own 20, and that might be the ball game. Flip Dixon with the play of his career could be the championship sealer. Second pick of the day for Rutgers. Handoff to Benjamin. He'll pick up a yard, but this will bring us to the 2-minute warning. And Texas can't believe it. Again, they come so close to the national championship. And again, yet so far. Handoff again to Benjamin up the middle. First down. And one more first down should do it for Rutgers. Handoff Benjamin up the middle. Bouncing it outside. That is going to do it. Texas will not use their timeouts. Rutgers will come out and take a knee. One more knee will do it. And the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, as the seconds tick off the clock, have upset the Texas Longhorns as they win 31-14. The Scarlet Knights, they've done it! They're national champions! And for the first time ever, the birthplace of college football hoists the national championship! The Rutgers Scarlet Knights upset the Texas Longhorns. I don't care about seeding. This is an upset in my books, folks. As rookie coach Carsillo hoists the national title, and they win 31-14. Kalakmanis, your player of the game, your MVP. 233 passing yards and 3 touchdowns. His best game of the season came in the biggest spotlight. A true team effort. 3 turnovers. 3 different guys with touchdowns. And still we can't recruit anybody. Your Rutgers Scarlet Knights are champions. Pro potential. Oh, suddenly now we're near the top, right? Now suddenly everybody's like, oh, Rutgers. Oh. Igbinison really set the tempo early with that pick in the first quarter. He's your defensive player of the week. And again, Kalkaman has 2 throwing touchdowns, 1 rushing, 233 yards. Unbelievable. I think so, RTO. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Yeah. Well, I mean, I grew up in Jersey, Yankees, so... Yeah, I mean, you're going to start seeing a lot of guys suddenly be like, oh, we should go to Rutgers now. Let's see, players leaving. Left tackle. Let's talk to him first. Persuade, brand exposure. Come on. Persuade to stay. Come on, buddy. Yes, you stay. We just won a national championship, you idiot. And we just won a national title. Offensive linemen have to stay. Everybody else, a lot of guys graduated. Monagai looks like he's going to go in the NFL draft. Even though he missed most of the year. Looks like he will be a 4th-round draft pick. We have a lot, as is Torre, the outside linebacker. Pierce, the left tackle, might be a 7th-round pick. So good for him. But a lot of guys graduating. Going to have a lot of holes on this team. Thankfully, these 2 guys decide to stay. But a lot of holes we have to fill now in recruiting. Or I could just retire on top. Oh, let's take a look at the draft results. See where our boys went. Monagai drafted in the 3rd round. Torre the 4th. Pierce the 6th. And Aaron Lewis gets drafted in the 7th round. He was not expected to be drafted. Yeah, Amir, greatest coach in Rutgers history. Right there. We go from a 2.5-star team to a 3.5-star team because we won a national title. But look at that. 4 Rutgers boys gets drafted. Monagai, in the 3rd round. Fort signs with Rutgers. That is a done deal. Let's take a look at the transfer portal. So we can't start targeting these transfer guys. Please come to Rutgers. Please, please, please. Come to Rutgers, please. Come on down to Rutgers. Turen's thinking about going to Temple. Don't go to Temple. Zeman's thinking about coming. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, schedule a visit. Come on. Great. We're going to schedule a visit with him. He's already our front runner, so let's see. Come on. Yeah, Kyle. I won the natty, bros. Yes, I won the natty 31-14. Come on, Dustin. Come on. Come on. He's already the front runner. He's already a front runner. We've offered him scholarship. Asi might not. Linder. I mean, he's probably going to go with us anyway, but he's only 2 stars. This guy we're going to get rid of because he went to Syracuse. Screw you. He doesn't want to be with Rutgers. Screw you. Perkins, Jordan. Let's. It's a long shot, but come on. Oh, I should have scouted him first. Yeah, okay. Come on. Come on. Yeah, maybe he wants the cheesesteaks. Maybe he wants the cheesesteaks. We'll see. Center, come on. Start sending the house at some of these guys. Come on. Don't you want to play for a national champion? Come on. You're from Patterson, Orndorff. Come on. You gotta stay in Jersey. Oh, this guy's a bust. See ya. You're off the board. Nice, bros. Well, that's how I felt like with the first 2 rounds. And the third round was like, that was like the easiest one. Yeah, we're gonna keep going, Amir, with the dynasty. We're obviously this is the off season now, right? Come on, you're in Delaware. That's not far. That's not far. Where's our guy? Yeah, oh yeah, they're small. So we got 2 guys signed. Let's see if we can't get some more. Like. Right? Try and get these transfers here. Come on. We get to show off to this guy our trophy collection. That's a first for Rutgers. Let's see. Let's add some more prospects. Let's see what else. What else do we need? We need. I mean, this kid wants to stay home. Let's see. He's from Orange. Come on. Great. Come on. We'll offer you a scholarship too. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna contact your friends and family. What else do we need? What else do we need? We're just gonna fill up on defensive tackles, and let's see. You're in our top 8. Great. Let's talk to this kid. Scout him out. Scholarship. Friends and family. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Arrgh. Back in here, back in here. We got hours to spend still. Baltimore, Maryland, come on, come on. Scholarship. And we'll, Alright, there's our hours. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Going forward, let's see, we got some 3 stars, Kyle, but... Yeah, I told you, Kyle. I told you Yankees are going to probably be sellers or not do anything at all at the deadline. All right, off-season, week 1. Let's see what happens. Let's go. All right. They haven't made their choices yet, but they're thinking about it. They're thinking about it, right? Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, let's do the soft sell. Oh, man. Yeah, here we go. Student of the game. Beautiful. Come on, boss. Come on, join the team. We're the national champions, for crying out loud. Let's see. Let's target this kid and this kid. Oh, never mind. He's only a 2-star? Never mind. Scholarship. Send the house. Because we're running out of time. I don't know, Batten. They're not selling Soto. That's ridiculous. Linebackers. Karlaftis, maybe. Let's see. Oh, maybe this kid, 4-star linebacker. Let's try. Try this receiver. Go back to the recruiting board. Yeah, I know, Kyle. I can't believe he's just repeating himself at this point. Oh, let's see. Alito scholarship. Schedule visit. Coach prestige. All right. Add action. Send the house. We don't have much time to try to get these guys on our team now. I think so, Batten, especially if they miss the playoffs again. Maybe, Batten. Yeah, you're right, like they did with Chapman years earlier. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's see. What do we got quarterback? We got 2 quarterback prospects, hopefully, that can join us. We got a running back. Oh, actually, yeah. Let's schedule a visit with him. Come on, buddy. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Fullback? No. Got some. We should probably look for some more receivers. Another receiver, maybe? We got here another 3-star and Ross Simmons. I mean, it doesn't help, Batten. It definitely doesn't help. Justice Ross Simmons. Send in the house. Oh, yeah, we got a couple of tight end guys. Let's do a soft sell. Yeah, Batten, it's not like they're in a bad spot. They are in a bad spot. Like, there is no denying that. Let's see. Let's try and get this kid Bass. Jaden Bass. Oh, no, back to the recruiting board. Come on now. Scout him, make sure he's good. Offer him a scholarship. Send the house. We need linemen. We got one. Let's see what else. Yeah, it's because they're playing great. They're overperforming, and a big reason is because of Cora, because Cora's a good coach. Let's see. Let's go to the recruiting board. Let's try and pick up more guards. Come on. Come on, come on. Scholarship. Visit. Scholarship. Send the house. Yeah, I agree, Batten. Get rid of Glaber as soon as you can. Come say hello. This kid's still thinking about it, but okay. Where are we at? Let's see. We got a couple. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll send him a scholarship for sure. Here you go, Mr. Linder. Think about it. But I'm not giving him a lot because it's like he's a 2-star. Actually, that means let's go to the prospect list. Let's go after this kid at left end. Scholarship. Out of scholarship. Schedule visit. Come on. Come on, Dennis. Dennis the Menace here. All right, we've got defensive tackles. We can probably, let's see, linebacker. Might be a little thin at linebacker, but we'll see. Take care, RTO. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. I know this isn't the most thrilling of the parts of it. Yeah, I hear you, Kyle. Get rid of all of them. I'm all for it. All for it. All right. Next week on the Rutgers Dynasty. Who's signing with us? Anybody signing with us? Looks like a few folks have locked us out, but we're still not out of it for a lot of folks. So some folks have locked us out. Fine, screw them, whatever. Oh, Valari committed to Penn. All right. Come on. Ugh, what more can I do for these guys? Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous, Kyle. Especially because I'm giving them... Especially... Take care of me here. Especially because I'm giving them scholarships. Like, what? What? Don't have enough... Oh. Can I undo this? Yeah. Here we go. Soft sell. Come on, boss. Come on. Let's see. Oh, scouting. It says 100%. It also says 0. Let's see. Let's go for a soft sell for him. Come on, kiddo. on, guys. Come on, say hello. I do some, Kyle, for sure, but not all. Not all. At least not yet, anyway. Yeah, this guy's off the board. Goodbye. This guy's still thinking about it. Prospect list. Let's see. Let's go back to tight ends. Put somebody else on the board. Anybody else? Hanson. Scholarship. Visit. Prestige. Come on, boss. Come on. What are we at here? Center. Defensive ends. Defensive tackles. Probably use another more outside line. Oh, I gotta get rid of... Who locked me out? Somebody, here we go. These two guys, corner and safety, locked me out. But all right, we need linebackers. I'm seeing it tonight, Kyle, so I'll let you know tomorrow. Let's see. Man, not a lot of big name linebackers. I mean, we'll throw this kid in. We'll throw this kid in. Just gonna offer him a scholarship because you're a 2-star prospect. Yeah, no, I hear you absolutely, Kyle. You know, I'm seeing it tonight. Like, right when I'm done with this, we're seeing the 10 o'clock show, so I got like 2 hours, so. Send the house. Middle linebackers. Corners. You could probably go for another safety, since we got locked out of the other ones. Let's see. So he locked us out, We're... No, we didn't get locked out by him. Oh, recruiting board is full. Doi. Okay. All right. So hopefully. All right. Was the visit scheduled with him? Won the championship, Finn. We're now just trying to lock in some of these guys and maybe steal them away from a couple schools. The visit's scheduled. Thought I already did. Send that in there. Come on, boss. Come on. Send in the house. Come on, guys. Start signing with Rutgers, please. Please, I've offered all y'all scholar. Here we go. All right, Dustin Turan, right end. Colin Zeman, quarterback. Howie Stevenson, quarterback. Finally, we got 3 commitments. Only a few guys have locked this out. No. More guys, a lot of guys have locked this out, actually, unfortunately. Some guys, though, still. So, we got our quarterback class. We got our quarterback class in coming out of high school. And we got our right end. Those are good picks. And those are starting to fill the holes. Little by little. Samuel goes to Oklahoma. Boo. Wilson goes to Miami. Bellamy goes to Penn. Wingington goes to Pitt. What's that? ECU? You went to East Carolina over the national champion Rutgers? Whatever. Have fun. Newkirk goes to UConn, which is fine. I really wasn't sold on him anyway. Come on, boss. Give me the soft sell here, man. Come on. Send you the house. Come on. Would love to get some of these guys. Oh, you're going to schedule a visit now with us finally? Great. Come and visit. Man, this is getting hard. Like, please, just say yes. Say yes. That's it, just say yes. Man, this is not easy at all. Oh, man. Alright. I don't know if we're, well, I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll see. We spent all our hours. We offered all our scholarships. Ryan Perkins, defensive tackle, coming to Rutgers. Devin Roche, running back, coming to Rutgers. Trevor Pena, receiver, Rutgers. Justice Ross Simmons, Rutgers. Sterling Griffin, defensive tackle, Rutgers. Owen Jordan, left guard. Joshua Sales Jr., left tackle. Come on, Chevin Rowe, outside linebacker. We got 5, 6, 7, 8 guys to say yes, and a bunch of others who said no. Womp womp. All right. Well, that's not bad. Can we take a look and take a look at the class? Not yet, probably. National Signing Day. National Signing Day. Fort signed. Turen signed. Zeman. All these guys. This guy. Whatever. Goodbye. 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 Damn, I thought I might have had him. Goodbye. 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 Well, we signed 19 kids. Gave them 19 scholarships. Fort, Turen, Zeman, Freeman, Stevenson. We did sign a kicker in Glenn Banks, which I like. Kind of put some backups in there for the offensive line. Couple of guards, couple of tackles, a center and Alex Flowers, which is great. Everybody 3 stars, though. A lot of 3-star guys. 1 2-star guy. But womp womp. So our class rank, our grade, F. An F ranking. Oh, wait. They gave us an F ranking, but wait a minute. We're 57th overall in terms of whatever the point system is. 19. We did get 19 commits, which isn't great, but at least most of them were 3 stars. And the 1 2-star. Tons of XP for next year, which will definitely make it easier to, obviously, Monday, Ant. So we can upgrade a lot of skills here for our guy now. In terms of motivating and recruiting. Scheme Guru. Still the first year, Ant. Alright, so trying to keep our guy even in terms of how we develop. Let's see, training results. So Brown now a senior. 146 or 48, Ant. So we got 2 more quarterbacks coming in through the draft class, which is good. Although Shepard now looks like to be our guy. Shepard will probably be the starter. We picked up another running back. All right, no fullbacks. Got a lot of freshmen coming in. A lot of freshmen. Tight ends. A lot of tight ends. Man, our overall went up nicely. We went from an 81 overall to an 83 overall. That's a solid growth, right? All right. Encourage transfers. I mean, I guess I could. These guys are on our team. I don't know if I want to encourage guys to transfer. Why would I want to encourage? I don't get that. Why would I want to encourage people to transfer? Because they're not going to get playing time, or I don't have the roster? I don't know. Or maybe their overall is so bad. I played all but 2 of them, Ant. guess. I mean, he's a freshman, but I guess they're thinking he's not gonna. Right, can't be transferred. Maybe. All right, yeah, sure. We'll encourage you to transfer. I guess. I don't know. So we're in the preseason now. Team depth chart, right? What do we got? We got 3 quarterbacks. We've also got Howie Stevenson, who's a freshman, but he's a 65, so he's kind of off the roster. Shepard's now our guy as a junior. Zeman not bad for a freshman at 68. That's not bad, actually. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Running back Brown, Roche, who we picked up. He's going to be our backup now. Benjamin, actually, all the way. Actually, that's not true. We're going to put Benjamin as the 4th running back, and Ed Guerriere, who we picked up, as our 3rd back. So, Gabe Winovich, who's a sophomore, off the depth chart now. Actually, we'll put him at fullback. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Learn to be a fullback. Receiver, got Ross Simmons, Pena, Strong, Braithwaite moves into the top 4, Torrey 5, Duff 6. And some other guys who aren't even on the depth chart. Lagunier, Fletcher, and Higgins. Where's our boy Tuck? Higgins, he's from Hocus, but I'm gonna put Tuck there. Sorry, I know you're a senior, but see you later. Left tackle, wow, Rivera is actually the best. Actually, that's very solid. Left guard, Asamoah. He's actually a right guard playing left guard. Center, Stone. All right, you can probably use some depth in the center position going forward. Stinnett, the other right guard, and then White, who's normally a right tackle, is actually, or is a left tackle playing right tackle. All right, not bad. Left end, we got Allen, who's a right. Okay, Henning. And like some of our freshmen are going to develop nicely. Peterson, Coleman, a little bit of a drop off at defensive tackle. We're going to definitely need Griffin and Perkins to grow in the next couple of years. Linebacker, Wright and Garland. All right, we got some juniors there. Middle linebacker, Walker. I mean, because we lost a lot of guys. Lost a lot of guys to graduation. Moses Walker, this will be his last year. Shaw. Got a lot of freshmen starting on the right side. But, actually, Piloff, higher ranking. We'll put him there, even though he's also a freshman. Corner. We're okay. A lot of freshmen coming in at corner, but very highly ranked thing. I like to see that, right? At cornerback, right? You look at that, you've got an 83 and 80 for the, and then the nickel and dime back are 79 and 70 and 77 as freshmen. That's solid. Free safety, strong free safeties with freshman and sophomore DK Gilly and Taj Sanders. Okay, strong safety. Amankwa, right? We probably need to focus on a strong safety going forward. For the future classes. He's a senior. I don't think we have another strong safety on the roster. Kicker, Patel right now is the guy, but hopefully, Banks will hopefully develop because he's a freshman, and hopefully he'll get better. And then kick returns, Braithwaite and Benjamin still. Punt returns, Pena and Pena. Look at that as the punt returner. Wow. All right, so yeah, I think we're in good shape. Again, we've gone up 2 overall here in the off season, which is good, especially on defense. But definitely, what was it? We were looking at. We want to make sure we get our strong safeties for sure. Deal breaker, not close enough to home for this guy. Let's take a look at our 5-star prospects. Actually, let's see if there's any 5-star strong safeties first off. No, only 40. This guy doesn't want to go anywhere near us. Okay, let's see if we can't. Let's see, strong safeties. Strong safeties. We're looking at Goldsberry. Doris and Story to start. Let's see. Free safety recruits. Maybe this kid Foster. Corner. Want to look at a corner. Bender to start. Again, we're going to want to build our linebacking core. Chansey and Denson, put them on the list. And Carney, why not? What do we got? Outside linebacker. Let's take a look at this kid, Sampson. Burr. All right. Start there. Defensive tackle. Let's take a look at this kid. And this kid. Defensive end. Let's take a look at this kid. And this kid. We'll put this kid there too. Center. Always good to take a look at the best person in each position. Oh, he's interested in us. Absolutely. Offensive tackle. Absolutely. Take a look there. Tight end. Take a look at here. Okay. Receiver. Always use another receiver. We'll put this kid in the list too. Running back. Maybe. We'll take a look at him. And we'll always keep an eye out. I mean, we're probably pretty good. So, Timmy's so good. We got 19 recruits. We kind of had a middle-of-the-road recruiting class. But, yeah, what do we got? 22 targets. Might as well just start going for other 5 stars then. See who else. Yeah, we'll put this kid on the list. We'll put this kid on the list. Just put other 5 stars. And we'll figure out where they're going to go and where they'll play later. So, to the recruiting board. Bum, bum, ba, da, ba, da, ba. Yeah, not going to go really... Well, this kid we'll take a look at. We'll offer him a scholarship. Can't add an action yet. Running backs. We're going to start scouting. Offer them their scholarships. Come on to Rutgers. No fullbacks. Couple receivers. Couple 5-star kids. Couple 4-star kids. Tight ends. A lot of tight ends on the board. Let's hold off maybe on scouting all of these kids. Actually, you know what? Looks like probably more work for this kid. Our focus again has to be on the secondary because we need safeties after this year. Great, this kid, we're going all in on him when it's time. Beautiful. Great, another gem, beautiful. Love to see it. We're gonna need safeties going forward. Corners. Never have enough secondary help. Middle linebackers, 5 stars. 5 stars. Let's go. I get it. We're not on your list. That's fine. But we're going to be on your list now. This is a gem. You love to see it. Let's go. Okay. No, didn't mean to do that. I meant to... Well, fortunately, he's a gem anyway, so... Oh, this kid's a bust. Well, bye-bye to you. Oh, man. Let's hope this kid is interested. And hopefully he's not a bust. But alright, those are all our hours for the week. And let's see, adding a prospect. Yeah, this kid's a bust, so we moved him from the list. And we'll add this kid to the list as well. Alright. Alright, we're doing pretty solid here. As we move forward in our dynasty. And just keep on recruiting, baby. Hitting the pavement. Talking to kids. Seeing like, hey, you want to come to Jersey? Hey. Start adding actions now. This kid, send the house. Bring Goldsberry. Bring Goldsberry to me. This kid too. I want these guys as my safeties. You're a 5-star player. We are going to get ourselves a 5-star this offseason. At least one. That is my goal. Oh, this kid's a bust. So, see ya. Another bust. Yeah. Some strong safeties we're going after. We're going after them hard. Free safeties. Going after them hard. I need secondary help. Going forward. After this year, I'm going to need a lot of secondary help. So we're going to really go hard after these 5-star guys. We'll offer him a scholarship. Contact his friends and family. All right. Moving forward. Here we go. I want these kids to say, I'm going to Rutgers by like week 4. And already some of these guys have said, not interested. Amazing. Amazing animals. As we get ready for Ohio at Rutgers. We'll go into our recruiting, and then we'll call it a day, and we'll start the new season next week. We're going to go down the list. Burr, the linebacker, says, Fine, screw you. The right end, Valls, says no. Woods, no. Ramsey, no. Ibrahim, no. Guys are like, nope, not interested. Alfonso Rubin, we are going to send the house at you, my friend. Well, Nick, usually 2 to 3 stars is what I end up with, but like right now in this process, I want to try to get the best guys possible. I want to make sure they're scouted. I want to see if I can get them on my club. This kid's a gem. We're offering him a scholarship. And we're sending the house. This kid. Contact friends and family. Right? Like, we technically haven't even started the season yet, and it's like, let's go. So. Nice, Nick. Nice. Well, that's the thing. Like, I'm trying to, well, figure it out, right? Like, and some guys are just already like, nope, not interested. Immediately, like, right off the bat. But, anyway. So, come on. Let's take again a quick look here at the depth chart here for Rutgers. It's going to be a whole new roster when we start back up next week. Ajani Shepard, the junior, will be the starting quarterback. Suris, the redshirt freshman, the backup, and Zeman, our 3-star recruit, is our 3rd-string quarterback. Ooh, didn't mean to go down that way. Running backs, Samuel Brown V, who, of course, took over for Monagai, who is now somewhere in the NFL. Brown, the starting running back. Roche, a transfer, is now our number 2 guy. Guerrero, also a transfer, number 3. Benjamin on the 4. No fullback. Well, our fullback will be Winovich, who was a running halfback, but he's going to take over the fullback role. Won the championship, Timmy. Receivers. Only one returning that we know is Braithwaite. He's our special team specialist. Also now our 4th best receiver. That's the one thing we're a little weak on maybe here is Ross Simmons, Pena, a transfer, Strong, Braithwaite, all joining us. Agunier, who signed with us, a redshirt freshman, Fletcher, and Tuck, who of course was on the team last year, part of that championship team. Left tackle, Rivera, Sales Jr. Rivera, a transfer, a very good transfer. We had a very good transfer class. Asamoah, right guard. Johnny, I'm not gonna play. I can't. I gotta go to the movies soon. Stone at center. Stinnett at right guard. White at right tackle. Typically a left tackle. He's a senior. Deadpool and Wolverine. Allen has moved up the depth chart. He is a redshirt senior. He is starting at left end. Henning, a transfer at right end. Peterson and Coleman are starting defensive tackles. Right, at linebacker. Right, and we got some young linebackers. Walker and Johnson. Piloff and Shaw. Masco, Grant, Levy, Crumpler, Williams. This is why we also need, we got a bunch of guys probably going to be, Grant and Williams will be graduating out of the cornerback role. We do have some other guys in the depths, but definitely want, Fort here is down as a 66. No wonder why he signed so quickly. Free safety. We got Gilly, who's a freshman. We need more safeties for sure on the roster. Amankwa, a senior, is our only strong safety on the roster. So that's why we're going hard after the strong safeties as well. Of course, kicker is Patel, and then the freshman Banks, who will take over for him. Punter is Hartshorn. And then everything else is pretty much usual, so. Excited to defend our championship, though. Whole lot of new faces. Had a lot of guys graduate. Some went to the NFL. But let's take a look quickly at the schedule too. Where is the schedule? Team schedule. So Ohio, then the FCS Northwest All-Stars, and then it starts to get interesting. Purdue, Minnesota, Illinois, Eastern Michigan, Penn State, Ohio State, Cotton Bowl rematch, Maryland, our rivalry game, Oregon, Big Ten Championship and Rose Bowl rematch, and then Iowa at Washington, and then we'll see where we're at. So right now on the schedule, we have 3 We have 4 top 25 teams and 3 top 5 teams. Penn State, Ohio State, and Oregon all on the schedule. Not going to be easy for Rutgers to defend their title, that is for sure. But we will see where we end up with all these new faces next week here on College Football 25. Anyway, I appreciate everybody who hung out with me while I rebuilt this team. I hope you have a great night. I will see you tomorrow. New Game Friday. We're going to bring back New Game Friday tomorrow. See how that goes. But until then, take care and good night, everybody.